Welcome to the stream. We're picking up on a little short session today to fill in a little bit of shit, and so that we end up making a episode 25 as our last, session. Last time we left off, I had everyone do side and off-time things. Most of the party has split up and gone their own separate ways for plausible deniability. And they've kind of scattered to the winds to fulfill their previously made plans. We have Sullivan and Felix, who have broken into the Dane Company and are camped out on the roof over the night. The Spiderbot has spent the time through most of the night making more bombs and has handed them off to... What's his name? Mort. And handed more, they're called Oppenheimers, named by him. For him. He now has 5 total? Yes, he has 5 total. Fallen and her zombies have, slowly waddled their way to that general area. 2 of them mounted with C4. Fallen didn't have any other active means, so I guess she'll just be in the coffee shop or something, enjoying some coffee. Actually, given that she knows what's happening, she'll probably be as far away as possible. Halfway down a side street, watching kind of the corner of her eye. And the time arrives of noon, 2 hours before the rally. People are gathering. There's a large cordon for the section of the road that this is taking up. So the part of the road that goes in front of the police station is completely blocked off. Which I think the average road's like 40 feet long, or wide, is just about. So between that sidewalk and the front of the police station is the distance. Because there's only a few feet of space between the front door of the police station and the stand.
Okay.
This name escaping me. Stadium. Podium. All that shit have been set up. The banners are up, all the slogans are proudly waving. As the 2-hour mark ticks. It's now noon. The crowd is indeed beginning to gather, and you see many, holographic, cordon lines up and around the area. So the closest any one person can get to the stand is about 45 feet. So the suicide zombies probably won't have much effect. Although, Gone did make sure that they were full of shrapnel, so they might be able to go the distance.
Maybe.
You never know. Shrapnel's crazy.
Once they cross that 40-foot mark, it's safe to assume they'll probably be shot. But they're zombies, they really won't care.
Not if they do it after we start shooting. Because by then the police will be very distracted and probably won't shoot some unarmed people running around in a panic.
We'll definitely see how that goes. Any last-minute adjustments? It is now noon.
Yes, I want to be up in the... What was the second building? Not the coffee shop.
It's a hardware store.
Yeah, I'll be on that one.
It is on the east side of the park. There's also police mounted on top of that building and across from it.
Man, is there anyone with no policemen on top of?
No buildings that are close enough to the podium. The other ones are office buildings, and they don't have windows on this side.
Is there a check I can make to see where he would possibly go to escape?
Your best guess would probably be inside the police station, which is a miniature fortress. Actually, no, it's not a miniature fortress. It is a fortress.
Our best bet is to kill him before he gets inside. Because nothing short of a nuke will deal with the police station, if that.
It might survive a nuke. Maybe. Probably not. Definitely to be determined.
I don't really want to kill policemen. I'll just have to hope the Oppenheimer works.
So where are you standing at? You could just be
I-
somewhere in the crowd if you really want to. But
You
then,
know what? Yeah. No. I'm gonna
but
go
no
to
matter
the
where
Harvard
you
building.
go, there'll be multiple police officers that could get a bead on where the hell you are.
Yeah, I know. So I'm gonna go to the Harvard,
Hardware.
but not actually go all the way up to where the policemen see me. I'll wait and listen for the explosion, and then I'll toss the Oppenheimer. Hopefully, to stun them.
If you wish to are you tossing onto the cops or onto the target?
Well, I'm trying to get to the top, or somewhere in the. Well, I assume the cops maybe will be on every floor.
No, this is a one-story building.
Oh, I'm trying to get on the roof.
There are police up there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's better.
So I want to get on the roof, but there's policemen there. So I'm hoping that I can toss an Oppenheimer, stun them, and then I can, fully utilize the roof.
Okay, so you're gonna stand behind the hardware store. Well, actually, in the alleyway beside the hardware store, because behind the hardware store are police vehicles and there's cops standing there.
Yeah, there.
So your plan is to rush those cops that are guarding the ladder up to the roof, get those cops, and then go over?
I mean, unless I have another
Yeah.
idea.
Is going to end very poorly.
Well,
This is all him. He's kind of making this plan up as he goes. Y'all didn't discuss this before.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you're all comms dark, if I am correct.
At this point, probably.
Well, while we're making stuff up, I say that during that downtime, Hughes decided, all right, obviously I am not as good as I thought at operating drones. Maybe I can weaponize it and hand it to the spider, so he'll aid the group from afar.
You mean your little quadcopter? It's powerful enough to hold a brick of C4.
It's very boring though.
Yeah, I think I'll just stay in the crowd and brisk it.
Well, you know where the zombies will be set up, so put yourself to the far right or far left of the crowd.
How valuable is
Far right seems better.
Okay.
How valuable is this quadcopter?
I'm pretty sure he made it from spare parts.
It's whatever then.
I think he spent a grand total of maybe 200 credits on it.
Oh yeah, easy peasy. Do I have time to slap together one more bomb?
I'm pretty sure you're out of C4.
Uh,
Like, I'm pretty sure you had actually a portion of a stick left, and that would be on this new quadcopter suicide drone.
yeah. All right, I guess I just gotta work with what I work with.
You could strap a bunch of random bullets together and make a pseudo-explosive.
Well, I kind of wanted to just well, it is still C4. Can I make can I by adding some bits to it make a little EPF?
C4 isn't really good for throwing shrapnel.
It's for making a boom in a very focused area, usually.
Yeah, the C4 zombies and all their shrapnel won't really make all that much shrapnel. High explosive isn't good for making shrapnel. It's really not.
Oh well.
You want a low explosive, like TNT, which is a slow concussive wave that can push things. C4 is a high explosive, which is more of a sharp crack. Although, with enough of it, you can make shrapnel, as evident by, I think it was the Mythbusters, who put, I think it was a ton of C4 into a concrete mixer. Yeah, it made a very distinct sound as it was vaporized, and shrapnel was thrown for miles around. Like, I'm pretty sure a tree nearby was all of a sudden wearing a nice bow tie made of metal. By nearby, I mean like a mile and a half away.
Oh, good. Yeah, that is a very memorable sound that truck made.
Pew!
Literally sound like a fucking ray gun or something.
Yeah, it was definitely not of this world.
Considering they use an unworldly quantity of C4 to make that sound, not surprising.
Yeah. But C4 is not really meant for throwing objects. It can, it's just not really good at it.
Okay.
TNT does the job much better.
Oh, yeah.
Which is why claymores, which throw tons of steel balls, have powder in them, not C4.
Have to get TNT at some point then. Can't do it right now though.
Make a bunch of black powder. Start making black powder! It is something you can make, and use as a decent explosive. Your black powder is a really great explosive, because it goes pop instead of fizzle. Like, if you take all of the smokeless powder out of all these bullets, you won't get much of a bang out of it. They sizzle, they don't pop. The pop is from the compressive. Black powder detonates because it doesn't need such. Anyway, enough about chemical shit. 12 minutes of describing explosives. I'm not on a watch list, I don't know where. Someone ain't doing their job.
12 minutes well spent.
God damn right, explosives are great. Shush!
What
Why,
changes the world?
Good.
I ain't see Japan surrender to a firecracker.
So, little Spider-Man,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Been handed a drone.
I guess follow orders. I had no plan to participate in this combat at all.
Well, everyone's kind of Bravo Dark, so this will be up to you on what you do with it.
If all
Someone,
goes according to plan, it won't be a combat.
yeah, someone, I don't know, carry the RC with you.
Everyone's
We're
kind
all
of
gone.
gone,
Yeah. Just
and
Yeah.
fly it
comms
over.
dark.
Yeah, fly it over. That's all I can say.
You know where they're at, so you could send the drone to say hi.
Well, I could, but I don't really feel like one random unplanned explosion is going to be a nice entrance to this, but I guess I can monitor and maybe do a straggler pickup in the worst case scenario. So fuck it, I'll fly it out there and just start looking.
Nicely done.
As you fly a drone around, you see it's painfully obvious where they are. Mainly due to the jet black mech standing on the roof.
I said it was leaned over. It's laying on its face.
Yeah, he's flying over.
Oh, he's flying over.
Yes, against the white roof, the jet black mech is quite easy to see.
It's a video game model.
I will say, as the time ticks on to now 1 p.m., 1 hour till the thing, you do see multiple police drones begin flying about.
Ah, shit.
You knew these were here. But there's only about 4 of them, so you do have time to act before they get to your building. As these drones are obviously doing sweeps of rooftops. Sullivan.
Okay.
Can I
They're
just like
primarily visual, right?
You don't know.
how long do we have before they get to us?
Probably 3 rounds.
Can I just like
Would an invisibility scroll work on what's his name with me?
it would work on me if I got in my mech, because that would be then considered equipment that I'm holding. So I'll just get in my mech and let you invisible it.
Yeah, I have a scroll. I could just pass that to you to use.
I will use it after getting in
He
my mech.
can't
then.
use the scroll.
Oh shit.
Can't you
Well,
just
I can
it on me?
cast on you and use a scroll on myself then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just yeet myself into the mech and let you cast invisibility on me. That should take about a round.
Yeah.
Closer to 2 rounds, but yes. We're gonna put it onto both you and himself. But you do make it in time before
Yay.
drones come and fly over your area.
Hmm.
It does about 2 circuits over your roof before moving on. Another one comes by and does the same thing again. They seem to be double checking over each other.
Okay.
And they fly off, checking other
Do they-
buildings that are
do they
higher
do
up than
2
where you're
passes?
sitting.
Do they tend to do 2 passes on each one also?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just standard.
Hey, Standard has gotten a lot of criminals.
Fair enough. Although I doubt they've encountered ones that can do magic, so
They probably have.
I guess they were dumb, man.
Well, more of the sorcerers that just can inherently use magic at random, like the man to your side.
Yes.
Although he hasn't done anything, so no one knows.
Yes, I have. I casted magic in front of them previously, and they told me to stop before I killed somebody.
True.
So we're just waiting on the drones to pay us by, and then
I imagine you'll stay invisible for as long as it lasts.
yes.
I'm pretty sure it's not an hour, so.
probably not now.
Anyone want to do anything before the top of the hour? I will say you all do notice another drone flies over. While you're invisible. It's obviously one of Charles's drones because of how haphazardly it's put together.
Yeah.
You also see a small quarter brick of C4 kind of stuck to the underside of it,
There we go.
with a remote blasting cap duct taped to it.
That one takes 20 MP. I have 44, so I can do a cast twice. If I have to cast it again, I can do so, but then I would have to pop a mana crystal afterward.
Data, I will inform you that when you get to the rooftop, you see that your assassination compatriots are not there.
Neat.
I'm pretty sure they are aware that I can use spells like invisibility.
You haven't
right?
mentioned it.
I have mentioned it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Data, you think you'd put that together?
Yeah.
What would you like to do with the drone? Or are you just going to want to keep flying in circles?
Yeah, let's keep flying in circles.
Anywhere specific?
Around a high altitude near the fucking assembly so I can watch the shit happening.
In other words, you also want to avoid possible other drones.
As you fly over there, time's now nearing 1:30. There are crap tons of other drones floating around as well. Most of them have news stickers on them. Some of them have really big cameras.
Oh, they really want to get those angles in there.
Yeah, there's
boy.
well over 100 drones just loitering around here.
Good call.
Although
As
you
the
do
focus
see a
more-
very distinctive no-fly zone around the cordon.
Neat.
Has the
You've noticed someone
multiplier-
else's drone cross it and it immediately just hits the ground.
Oh, that's
That could probably be used to your advantage.
still
Yeah,
pretty
it
fun.
flies over and then you watch as its rotors
It just-
sputter out and then it
It arcs and it just arcs downwards
Craters,
to the ground,
yeah.
maintaining its momentum until it hits the ground. So that if you place it right, you could probably have that thing land in front of the guy and detonate.
as the time counts down, there's quite a large crowd coming.
Mhm.
Nearing about 7,000 people.
Wow. No matter what the side, there
Several
are
hundred
crowds.
drones. The police that are up on the small rooftops
Mhm.
of the cafe and the hardware store. You see one of them on each side. One of them has a high-powered sniper rifle, and the other one has an LMG. They are wearing riot gear, so they're pretty well armored.
I might be able to take an LMG round or a sniper round. I'm not
Yeah.
sure, but I think I might be able
That-
to take it.
That
Might be a-
sniper is going to need to be dealt with.
I mean, we have a sniper of our own, don't we?
Well, there's
I'm
two of
focusing
them.
on the
Since you're still invisible, you want to give me a notice check, Sullivan?
Sure thing. Notice. Where are you in?
As you just purvey the area.
Flat.
Yeah.
Woo!
As you're looking around, you do notice that there's a few windows here and there that are opened up, and there's some barrels poking out of them. Some really long barrels,
Yeah.
and they're just panning.
Yeah.
But what worries you the most is the barrels that are poking out of the police station.
Yep. Okay.
There's about 10 of them, you count? And they're poking out of little armored nipples.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So think
no.
tank turret,
Yeah. No.
as they are just panning about.
Glad you got your exit strategy all planned out. Sullivan.
Yeah, there is no
Yeah.
counter-typing that. It's
Running
literally
through the
jump
crowd.
off the building with an invisibility spell and then use my ring to float the fuck away.
Yeah, you watch several of them pan towards where you're standing. Good thing you're still invisible at this moment.
Thank fuck.
As they stare at you and like, you notice them looking directly at you for a hot minute, and then they keep panning.
Hope they don't have any like heat things.
To our
Kind of
knowledge.
risk.
Well, it's kind of difficult depending on the time of day, I guess.
That is true.
How high up are we?
Yeah,
That's
you
a,
selected the
I
right
think a
one.
10-story building.
So how many floors would I have to surf down before busting through a wall to get away without horribly injuring myself? Given my mech has shock absorbers, and I have shock absorbers built into my bones with titanium lacing and all that.
Titanium lacing is not shock absorber, I'm sorry.
More like you crack the ground.
More like the bone liquid. I think it's more aligned with he is going to force titanium cylinders through his body as he hits the ground at high speed.
Ah,
Yeah. I'm just gonna say it right now. I'm loading a full Maga Smart for this kill.
Hopefully.
There's a small chance one of us might die, and I think it might be me, but hopefully it's you. And not me.
Considering
Yes.
the sheer quantity of possible counter snipers they have, I'd probably be one of the possible body counts too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as you're panning and looking, you see a few large semi trucks painted in olive green pulling up next to the police station, and large crates are being unloaded.
Oh boy.
Very large crates.
Oh
Those are
fuck.
exosuits.
Yep. That's mechs. Not mech. That's exosuits.
As the time
Remember-
ticks towards 150, the crates are set in place as you watch the man rise up from the stage and be just risen up to the podium. At exactly 2 o'clock, he is now standing at the podium, and you see 4 large crates are then placed in row beside him.
Okay.
I think
I
we want
have
to.
begun my taking of the aim.
All right. I think our plan is going to be to cap him before
Proper
those
mind.
crates get revealed,
Mhm.
and then just run as fast as possible.
Alright, when you drop that C4, I'm tossing Oppenheimers.
So he begins to speak, giving a quite well thought out and inspiring speech. I know none of you are really paying attention to what it says, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep.
Are you gonna just shoot him immediately, or what are you doing?
I am making a take aim action.
I will order him to shoot at the podium in a specific order of shoot the politician.
Yep.
That's
That-
+3.
Plus take aim. plus
Sullivan,
my-
as you are carefully studying your target, as you are drawing your aim in, calming your breath,
Mhm.
you notice a slight shimmer around him, indicative of a shield.
Ooh.
I'm going to make a radio order of a simple word of
Shield.
more so go for the C4s.
That might
Just-
pop the shield.
We need the C4s to go off before you take your shot because it'll
Mhm.
definitely
Yeah.
lower the chances of you getting counter sniped.
Is there
Yeah.
a map by any chance?
Is there a what?
A map? To get a general distance.
From the top of that building to where the man will be standing, I believe that would put you at a little over 100 feet.
Yeesh. I need to get close. Oh, I gotta stay away from the zombies, but I gotta get slightly close. I don't know if I can toss something that far.
Oh wait, no. You said you were far right of the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're like 40, about 50 feet away from him.
Alright, that works. That works.
As
Yeah,
you're as
I can
close
toss
to the
something
front of
that
the
far.
crowd as you can get
You
in the
said like
open.
you said
Sure.
like the clear zone was a few feet, like a few 40 feet.
Yeah, it's 40 feet, and you're as far right as you can be, so I'll put you about 50-something feet away.
Alright, that's perfect. That's exactly the distance I needed.
All right. Is everyone ready?
And there's a few bodies between you and them.
Just so I know ahead of time, which roll do I have to make for tossing? This
Throw.
Totally
darn
thrown
thing?
weapons.
Very bottom, throw weapons.
It's the
Okay. I
For
got it.
throwing grenades, throwing knives, darts.
All right. So, is everyone ready?
Yes.
as ready as well will be.
All right. C4.
Well, this is more in 10 with your own with your pre-planned timing, because no one's listening.
Okay. Well,
Comms dark. Catman, I'm pretty sure he's waiting for hell to break loose, so he's just gonna stand there and do nothing until that happens.
Yeah, I'm waiting for something to happen.
What was the
People
initial
should-
plan for the C4 zombies? I don't remember.
the C4 zombies were to go off first.
To disperse the crowd.
to disperse the crowd and get as
Make
much
panic.
damage in as possible, and of course to draw.
And
attention.
also, we did give them some wild wands. Give a few of them wild wand of magic missile.
Yes, to begin firing rapidly at the.
We had 10 of those. 10 of those zombies have one of those.
Yes, so 10 magic missiles go off, and then C4 start going off.
With wild magic effects as well.
Yeah, so
God only knows what effects will come out of that.
so yeah, those 10 magic missiles go off, then C4s go off as close as possible to him after the zombies begin sprinting towards him.
Yeah.
Wild magic missiles, so you gotta roll that 10 wild magics.
God, this is gonna be glorious fucking chaos.
Give me a minute.
I don't know if the assassination's gonna be successful or if we're gonna die, but we're gonna make a show out of it.
Oh boy.
I might even toss 4 of these hoes in one go.
This is gonna be some beautiful chaos.
Definitely some things.
Oh, this is gonna be amazing to watch.
Oh my god. Those 10 wild magic rolls.
Uh,
I
Oh, there's
need
a
a minute.
9,000 in there. That's a bad one, I think.
I need a minute.
936. Boy.
Oh. See, this is why we plan ahead.
Ah,
You know things are gonna get nutty when there's 10 wild magic procs.
So the sun explodes. I'm kidding.
suddenly, a dragon farts fire on the man.
I imagine that at least one of those rolls summons something.
It summons another undead with another magic.
What's the lowest number
wild
there?
list.
100 something?
146.
I should roll these in advance.
I'm just sending this in a tabletop channel on the server. You know a game's going to get nutty when 10 wild magic procs go off in one round.
Yeah. Nutty doesn't begin to describe.
Okay, there goes that.
Boy.
Your zombies are only going to get one attack. I'm telling you this right now.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
fine.
that's no. We have no surprise there.
The
They
zombies
are
not-
going in as a suicide squad.
No, no,
Fair
no.
enough.
I'm saying just via wild magic effect, they only have their one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then whether or not they can actually physically reach the person anymore, the C4 will go off after they wild magic.
What's the next highest? It was like 800 something.
848.
848.
Irrelevant next.
Three, four, eight,
3480.
3000 was the next lowest.
3480 then is 4446.
Dude, I'm still in the hundreds. I need a second.
Just send us the wild magic table.
3000 what?
Can't you just
3,480.
Can't you just control F it?
Three,
I'll
four,
compile
eight.
them into a. Yep, I'll compile the remaining ones into a list from lowest to highest.
Oh. Okay.
Is
Next.
that a good one?
weird one.
4446.
Oh man. I've only ever faced wild magic once. When that lady summoned the lightning of God.
4446.
I-
Okay. Next.
5326.
Yep. There's the low.
Okay, next.
5632.
5632.
One more time.
That one? 5632. That was the one you just called for. 5632.
Another irrelevant one. Next.
6990.
6990.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
7081.
7081.
Can someone roll me 2d6?
Okay.
Next.
7796.
The last one's in the 9000s.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but hopefully something big happens from one
Oh,
of
it's
these.
probably gonna be a big one.
Maybe it turns the magic missiles into actual armor-penetrating missiles.
7796.
Yeah, 7796.
I mean, it wouldn't be added the picture.
Roll for me 2d10.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
All the way down to 9,000.
9,363.
63.
Die. Die.
Man, this is gonna be something.
Interesting.
This is going to be fun to see the fallout of.
Okay. And the C4 zombies are going to spend one turn running forward
Yes.
to get close, because even if they die, they can still detonate independently.
So what's the effect? What happens?
So here's what happens.
Okay.
You watch a barrage of tiny little orbs come fluttering out from the crowd. Felix, as you're probably watching one of the zombies, since you have nothing else to really do, you watch as the wands in their hands disappear.
Oh boy.
All of them. All of their wands just vanish.
And here we go.
You talking too slow, man? Come on.
I'm trying to let this sink in. While they're doing this, the man's still talking, and all of a sudden, his words become a lot more enticing.
Oh god.
You feel far more compelled about his promises for securing the city,
Oh,
making it safer.
Well, sure he is, but we don't care. We're being paid to kill him.
You've bumped his charisma by 10.
Oh fuck!
Good luck, Felix.
And mid-sentence, Sullivan can see, with his nice scope, as the man's tongue explodes in his mouth,
That's immediately subtracted from.
dealing 6 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Oh god!
That's not normal.
This
Okay, I'm gonna do
this
so
charisma was
much.
too high.
And you see he begins fumbling with. He fumbles one of his papers before he gets slammed by all these magic missiles.
How much damage did the tongue do?
6.
6. That was the 2d10.
The tough bastard.
Okay, so far we bumped the assassination target's charisma by 10. His tongue explodes, dealing 6 damage.
What were the rest of the rolls? I
Oh.
assume
Oh no!
that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of
man.
sixes.
This
Oh,
is either very
I
good or
fucked
very
up.
bad.
I fucked up. Sorry.
I think you rolled too few d6. Oh.
Okay, still that's a lot, but that's either really good or really really bad.
As all these magic missiles come flittering out of the crowd.
Mhm.
As soon as they impact him, you hear several cracks ring out. The building next to you,
Mhm.
and the building you're on, by the way,
Oh fuck.
you hear glass shatter and a shot ring out of the building that is in front of you, closer to them. Apparently someone else is trying to assassinate this man and has shot through a window to do so. Someone's in the building that you're in, a floor down, and has shot through the window.
You better shoot him too.
You know what?
You hear a shot ring out, probably a few buildings over. I imagine Felix's head is just rubber banding around as he sees these windows begin shattering around him.
I really don't care if we get
Oh,
the money or not. This guy
fucking
is dying.
Chaos is breaking loose. As we're just waiting for the wild magic effects to take effect too.
Sullivan is not paying attention because he's doing nothing but focus.
Mhm.
He has drowned everything out. He is focusing on this man as he is weak at the knees as people are shooting at him. You were held action trying to shoot him, weren't you?
Yeah.
Roll.
Roll. It is going to be a. Where is it? Where are you? The long arms.
You did your breathing
I
exercise.
am-
Hold on. No, you were gonna wait for the zombies to go off.
Oh yeah.
So no, you're not shooting yet.
The next
Yep.
round.
You have held action for the zombies.
Yeah.
As this man gets hit by he's getting shot at by 3 different snipers.
Also,
Oh,
about
it's a
this
shield,
time,
though.
I throw the Oppenheimer because something happened.
Yeah. Yeet.
Oh. Oh my.
This is a whole bunch of chaos.
I believe this is the cue I was waiting for.
Yeah.
wait.
Sullivan,
How
you
many
noticed, you see one of the shots hit the crate left of the man, and one hit the ground in front of the podium. One of them does hit him, but it hits the shield and just
Okay.
explodes into a shower of sparks, which wash over the shield, which you see is almost a perfect pill-like cylinder around him.
Okay.
Shield's still there.
Makes sense.
As this man is reeling from what has happened to him, beginning the next round, the crates crack open on time.
How many of the wild magic effects were duds?
Well, a few of them were how the caster thinks. One of them wanting to... I don't know. Felix, you watch as one of the zombies pulls his heart out of his chest and is staring at it in morbid curiosity.
Backfire.
That's interesting. That
Yes, the brainless zombie is interested in his heart, and it's just like, huh.
Nom 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 nom.
No, he's just staring at it.
Okay.
But yeah, all their magical wands just disappear.
doesn't magic missile cast multiple magic missiles?
If it's of a higher level, yes, these weren't.
Oh yeah, it's Pathfinder magic missile.
Yeah, and it's low level, so it's firing 1. Could have paid more for the more expensive ones, but y'all are broke at the time, so they didn't invest in that.
Makes sense.
I don't think we need it. It seems like he's pretty fucked already.
They still have the shield.
Quite a few of the magic missiles impact the shield,
Okay.
washing over it. It's still up.
Not for long.
As it takes the round for the walls of the crates to fall away, and come the end of the round, the mechs then stand up,
God.
standing at their full height of 15 feet.
Oh fuck.
You see that they have multiple. On their left arm, they have what looks to be about 25-ish little tubes. You assume it's for firing 40 mics of some kind.
Oh God.
And on their right, they have a minigun.
Of course.
Oh, so those are... I could fucking 1v5 those. I'll take all those fucking mechs down myself.
No! It's a 20mm minigun. You know, for
Yeah.
stopping vehicles
Yeah, I won't go through my shield.
and APCs. It'll
Forgetting
definitely
they
hurt
have
your.
cover
It'll
fire.
definitely hurt your shield, and it will get through it. 20 mils have quite the AP value.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of mass flying at you at high speed, after all.
Yeah, early World War I tank combat was with 20 mils.
Damn. Well, zombies go off this round as well.
Yeah, the mechs stand up and they're just brandishing their weapons because this was meant to be a demonstration.
Have they loaded?
You do see the little eyes on them are blue at the current moment. They're not doing anything other than posing. As the zombies go off.
And the Oppenheimer goes
A few of
off.
the police do shoot the zombies, like in the knees and shit. So they are quickly ripped to shreds as they collapse. They only made about 15 feet into the cordon.
We're about 25 feet away from him then.
That puts them 25 feet away. That's perfectly within range.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your thrown weapons, because you wish to throw shit.
Yes.
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer.
The crowd's already panicking, and a bunch of the drones have fucking scattered.
Yes.
A nat 20. Nat 20.
It's like he eats it. He chews a bit out of it. As if, you know, he's
Felix
tasting his
and
tongue.
Sullivan, Felix
Yeah.
watches as it arcs through the air. Sullivan watches it as it hits the man's energy shield and falls at the ground next to it. And then goes off.
Yeah.
With a light puff of smoke.
Okay.
It was a dud.
It was
Oh.
a crit. Nah, it was a crit. Do not.
No,
he
quit
got
for
it over
throne.
there.
The bomb's a dud.
Yeah, this was entirely a possibility.
Okay, you
remember-
know what? At this point, I'm.
Can I roll at least a 1d10 or something to check if it actually goes off or not? Like a luck check or something?
No.
I knew for a fact the design was fucked up. I just didn't know in characterly. I fucking bombed one of the execution
I
rolls.
am considering burning a fate point on this.
Yeah, it goes. It goes.
I'm
Yeah. Could I burn a faith point to make it work?
No,
fate point.
you can't. Your throw had nothing to do with it. The bomb, those bombs you're carrying are lemons.
Ah.
Because Spider's bad at building, I suppose.
Look, I'm not a high level super inventor extraordinaire. I have to work through iterations.
He ain't no
So I should've
gone.
needed field typings.
Yeah.
I'll
Bring it
iterate-
back, I'll make a better one.
I'll
Mach 2.
iterate this plasma spear into you.
The spider though
No,
does
okay.
indeed watch as his bomb hits the shield, and then goes. There's just a tiny little pillar of thin smoke coming off of it.
I write on my virtual notepad going, yes, very interesting. This is excellent data for the Mach 2.
Check the wiring.
Alright. And then zombies go off.
Yes, and then the zombies detonate with the force of 1,000 suns. The actual explosion doesn't do much. It's the shrapnel that's meant to do stuff.
Yeah.
The explosion kills the civilians nearby, and the shrapnel shreds the
Yeah,
civilians.
quite a few of the civilians just keel over from the concussive shock wave that's 15 feet from them.
The concussive shockwave fucking blows over the shield, and then shrapnel hits it.
25 feet away, the concussive blast doesn't actually reach him. It tops out at 15.
Damn.
C4 is not that powerful.
Sure it is. It's very concentrated.
Now we're just hoping on shrapnel.
The shrapnel, however.
Yeah.
Gunn made sure to put quite a lot of screws in that. Bolts, wing nuts, and whatever else you could find.
Oh, boy.
You do see just a myriad of spray go across, and this man's shield easily shudders, turns red, and shatters as if like glass.
Yes! Yes, that's the fire point!
Yeah! Fuck him up, Scully!
Okay. Long arms. What is my bonus? It is the flat bonus is 12, so
You get bonuses from me.
Yes,
And,
those things did just enough shrapnel damage to...
fuck
break
this
it.
guy's shield.
It was near it. It was near breaking, but it didn't quite reach it.
And then a double
So-
tap from Scully.
D20 plus. I'm gonna do a single shot. Actually, should I do double?
Double tap is 2 shots with only a -2 from your typical bonus, so I think just the 2 shots is better, honestly. 2 chances to hit, but for
Yeah,
only
that's
a
fair.
-2. And double the damage if both hit.
Okay.
Even with the difficulty to hit at a DC 14,
Yeah!
You hit.
Woo!
Roll both damages, baby!
Those
This
are
guy's
too
doing
smart.
this.
So that's gonna be 64 plus 4 damage total.
Oh my god.
you roll them separately.
Okay.
As the man's armor enacts for each shot.
Mm.
What AP do they have?
That is 4.
There's an AP of 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Much better.
Look at this man's character 1 moment.
They've already taken 6 damage from their tongue exploding.
And
Yeah, their protective energy shield can't protect them from inside the shield.
That's true.
That is
They've
correct. The
taken
tongue
at
exploding
least
does not.
22. They've taken theoretically 22 damage at this point.
So much,
Depending on
so
armor.
much charisma. His tongue just fucking pops.
I will say you did notice earlier that there was blood on the inside of his shield as it was stuck to it.
Yeah.
Like it blows up. He coughs, just a spray of blood in front of his face.
Oh, if this actually succeeds in killing him, we're gonna be having a party at a bar.
And we're gonna be running fast.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Panic!
Yeah, we gotta run. It doesn't matter if it kills him or not. As soon as Scully takes the shot, I'm gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scully takes the shot, I'm gone. I'm asking him to cast invisibility on me again, and I'm fucking surfing down the stairs.
Yeah.
You could probably walk down the stairs and it'll be just as effective.
Would I go faster surfing down the stairs?
Yeah, but you'd have a high chance of damaging your mech and yourself.
Mhm.
Nah, I'm surfing on a shield. And I have plus fucking, I think, 14 or 12 to environmental
I'll need
suits.
10 of those checks as you make 90-degree turns around every landing.
It only matters for the first, like, 4 or so. Because after, no, 6 stories is still quite a bit.
Yeah.
10 stories.
No, I mean, like, the further down I go, the less the penalties are. But how much faster would you estimate that to be than
Walking significantly.
I think that the risk of just getting shot is greater than the risk of crashing.
I think
Because
you
the
would say
force comes
5
from-
rounds by surfing down there instead of walking.
And walking would take 20 rounds or something like that.
Yeah, your mech ain't the fastest thing, and sprinting is not an option, because pretty much 180-degree turns as you round a landing.
Yeah. I gotta do this. it's not really an option to not.
About
do
20 feet.
Wait.
Like that?
Never mind.
So it is a lot of rounds to get down.
It's a long way.
Like from one landing to the other. I'd say it's probably about 30 something feet. 35.
Right.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, I will roll my environmental suit. Hopefully, I don't have to roll my free fall skill, but that's not bad either.
Well, good.
19.
I will say, good enough news for you that the staircase is one of the most structurally sound parts of most skyscrapers.
Makes sense.
So you hitting the wall wouldn't break it.
Okay, that's good. So the second, I'm assuming I'm taking 2 checks around.
You're surfing?
Yeah, I'm surfing.
Alright.
Scully took the shot, so I'm surfing.
But yeah, Scully.
Yeah?
You watched the first shot hit the man, and it was a 15. The round came careening over, and it hit his shoulder, twisting his torso. He kept that shoulder.
Okay.
As he recoiled from that shot, the second shot comes over, corkscrewing through the air. And you
Fucking
managed to nail
sniper
him
leaps close.
left of the temple.
Oh no.
Exposing you ripped off the skin off the top of his skull to reveal his titanium-plated skull underneath.
Fuck.
He's still up?
He's still up.
Jesus.
Well, Morty,
Yeah. I know. I'm on it. I'm just waiting.
Run.
Nah, I gotta finish the job. This is what I'm paid for.
alright.
I'm just double-checking my math real quick. Hold on.
This is what I'm getting paid for. So I have to finish the job. I'm not afraid. Definitely afraid.
My mouse has stopped working.
Uh-oh.
Panic! Okay, it's fine.
You know, well, good news though. Even if he survives, he won't be able to be a politician. He can't speak anymore
Yeah.
for like at least a
He'll
while.
probably get a cybernetic tongue.
Oh god.
Or a voice box or something.
Hey, it works for us. He's the one that's wasting money, not us.
Do you know how much money this guy has?
Nope.
Not enough to keep replacing tongues if this happens again.
You should replace most of his skull with titanium. What do you think?
Hmm.
Which, that alone saved his life just now.
Yeah, it did. It honestly did. He should be dead.
I'll see if I can finish the job real quick.
Sullivan, as you are turning on your heel and running like hell, you hear another window shatter, another shot ring out.
If we don't get the kill, it doesn't matter. The fact is that he's dead.
You have to be the one to prove that you killed him. If you can't prove it, you don't get paid shit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to prove it. Don't worry about it. Just I'm waiting for it to be my turn again.
I want to get the person. It's.
My escape method is.
He misses terribly.
Okay. I don't think I will bugger off immediately. My escape method is rather rapid because I'll literally just jump off the building.
The front or the back?
I'll cast invisibility on myself when I fall.
Off the front or the back of the building?
Probably whatever side I'm closest to.
Okay, so after you shoot, you just roll over the edge of the building. Off the front of it. In direct line of sight with the crowd and all that's happening.
I see. I'm gonna be sticking around to take one more shot. Possible.
You're staying there to take another shot?
Maybe. unless the person just.
Oh, if you're staying for another shot, I'm gonna stay up there with you. I have to.
You might want to communicate your plans to the man with you.
Yeah, I'm going to be staying up for another shot.
Well,
We need to make sure the guy dies.
I suppose there's no time like the present. We have a spaceship now, so worst comes to worst, we leave planet.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst,
take
we
the
leave the
defensive-
planet.
I'm gonna take defensive position in front of him. I'm not gonna be surfing, I suppose. I'm gonna take a defensive position in front of him and use my shield to block return fire.
Okay.
Which there is quite a bit of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Considering I probably did the most amount of damage of any of the other snipers.
I would like. So how far away are we again?
750 feet.
752.
Okay, so there's no way I'm gonna hit an unbarreled grenade launcher shot from here, right?
Unless you get a 20.
That is correct. You just be dropping it into a random crowd of civilians.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to take a shot at him with the pistol.
That'll also be dropping into a random crowd of civilians.
Actually, wait, where's the closest police officer to us?
One of the buildings.
Yeah.
To the west. So it would be
How
left of
close
your
is the
sight line.
closest?
Which would put him at 600 something away.
Alright.
Although if you want to shoot at one of the police drones, those are significantly closer, at about 120 feet.
Yeah, you should get one of those
Do they have
to
a
mask
gun
our
on them?
escape better.
Now,
Yeah. I'll start taking shots at the police drones.
they have 8 little rotors and some nice cameras.
So that removes a +3 on my rolls, bringing it down.
Oh, whoops, wrong thing. How do I roll the to hit? I have to roll handguns, don't I?
Yeah.
Guns, handguns. Oh, I rolled in that one, so now I'm not hitting.
You hear a clink as your revolver jams.
Revolvers can't jam.
Upon a little inspection, the shell has worked its way out of the cylinder and has gotten itself wedged against the loading aperture.
Oh.
A quick shake
Pretty sure
fix it. You literally just
Pretty sure
flick it down and shake it and put it right back up and it's perfectly fine. It's an easy
Revolvers-
fix, but the reason why it
Yeah.
doesn't fire. The fuck?
Yeah, no. Stupid fucking revolver.
Your revolver
I'm sure
jams. Revolvers don't jam! Tell it to your revolver that just jammed. Yeah, your little thing for loading was slightly open, and the shell caught the edge of it.
Okay. That's not like when you talk about jamming, that's like I mean technically that would be considered a jam, but it's like a 0.5 second fix.
Still prevents a shot.
Yes.
That was the whole reason for this.
I'm not surprised I missed. I just had to make that point. Next person. Who's next?
Failing. Okay. Monk, go right ahead. Fucking Mort.
Am I a monk or am I a mort?
You seem quite
okay.
peaceful.
Well, I'm gonna try to suppress fire him.
Go for it.
It'll give you a +2 to shoot him if you ever snipe him again.
Ariana, what are you doing?
Okay, and I am planning on sniping again.
Data.
Oh,
Same,
you'll
bo-
pick the wrong tab.
same bonuses as last time, except you have an additional +2.
Data.
Oh, yeah.
C4 drone on him.
You're getting wonderful footage of all hell breaking loose. Anything you want to do?
Nope.
Okay.
Drop the C4 drone. What?
Yeah, drop the C4 drone on him.
Am I gonna be able to make it to him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
maybe. I mean, if you don't, it's still gonna be a pretty good explosion.
All
Might
you
just-
gotta do, bomb it in his direction, wait for it to hit the ground, and blow it up.
All right, that seems. Well,
The forward
Well,
momentum
whatever.
should carry it at least 20 feet.
okay.
Give me a drone pilot check. With a negative
Uh.
3. There's tons of other drones scattering everywhere.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Plenty of other drones have already rammed into each other.
Drone. Yeah. Let's see, -3. Submitting. 4.
I
Damn,
thought
that's
you
so
were a
high
I
was your
thought-
awareness.
Okay.
I thought you were the drone person.
I am the drone person. Just so happens I'm spread across a million different skills right now.
As you command the drone to fly forward, it gets tackled by 2 other drones.
Yeah, so I just go like, yep, that didn't work.
Begins to move drone. Ah! Not the drone! Your drone, you watch the camera feed as it begins to tumble wildly.
Mm-hmm.
Except
You
the
also
C4
get
anyway.
vision of other drones that are tumbling right next to it. You may make another drone check to recover if you wish.
25.
Yeah, you usually recover about 5 feet from the ground and stop as you watch the other drones hit the ground and break.
Yeah. Well,
That's it.
tried.
Go ahead and roll your to hit. The -6. Or you just suppress a fire. Mort, what are you doing?
I am gonna suppress fire him.
So to hit with -6.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't have. That's full auto. That's suppression doesn't say that I get negatives on it.
Because they did not.
Oh.
Take
Ah.
Wait.
Wait, suppression is considered full auto.
Yes. How else are you
Does
suppressing
the-
somebody?
Does the
Do
hit
I
bonus
also
from
get the?
being- Does the hit
do I-
bonus from being- I'll let you
My
finish.
bad. Do I also get the ×2 hit dice?
No.
Oh,
It's
Does
all the
the-
penalties of full auto, but sorry.
Does the-
Additional penalties for them to try to shoot back. Regular full auto doesn't include those penalties, but you get the bonus to the dice.
I'm so sorry, Scully.
Does the hit bonus from being told to shoot the politician still apply?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't changed targets, so yes.
Okay.
there's a 17 hit him.
It was DC 14, so
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yes.
for you. You're farther away.
What range is your gun?
Medium. So it's more than enough. A
Yeah.
2d8 damage.
plus
8 damage, 3 damage, and 3 AP. So 4 damage, 3 AP. Ugh.
Okay. And when it's my turn, I'm going to be double tapping them again, assuming they're still up.
So it's 12 damage, 3 AP.
Yes.
Politician dead.
I wish.
I'm doing math. Give me a minute.
He might
Yeah.
die.
If he dies, I'm hauling ass out of here.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't fight 2 max.
Yeah,
Four.
it's time to go.
There's 4 of them.
No, I'm gonna try to disguise myself as a civilian real quick.
Run,
fuck-
Throw the
this-
gun. Throw the gun.
Perfect.
This 6'3" tiger man shall disguise as a civilian,
Yes.
That's the spy.
whilst wielding a very large LMG.
Nah,
I'll,
throw the
I'll,
gun.
I'll, yeah, I'll probably throw the gun. I have a 50 cal waiting for me. It's a very
Yeah.
My M60 is my beauty, but I gotta toss her, when the time comes.
Eventually, the new must defeat the old, and right now it's time to ditch the old. It's time to ditch everything.
Lose a gun, possibly keep your life.
I still have my Magnum in case something goes
You
wrong.
watch as two of your shots connect with them. One of them bounces off his nice titanium chrome-plated head, shaving off more of that skin.
I still hit him in the skull.
The other hits him in his other shoulder, rotating in the other direction from where he previously was at.
Is he not dead yet?
He's still standing.
Oh my god!
He's getting
Every
his
precaution.
shit kicking. Holy hell.
So if we had an EMP, this guy would just shut down.
No.
Basically,
all
more machine
hardened.
than-
It's probably hardened.
That's all
Yeah,
hardened
oh.
and hardwired.
Ah,
Yeah, it's all hardened. There's no.
If anything,
no.
he would lose sight to his right eye because that's the one that is detachable and can fly around.
Someone needs to slip a shot through that eye.
would have been funny, maybe.
But
I'm gone. Wait, do I get a
on
movement?
his round, the man drops to the ground to take cover. As the four mechs beside him, their eyes turn red.
Yep.
Are they in the cone? Because if they are, they get a -10 to hit.
They're mechs. They're not afraid of getting hit.
Yeah.
That's what the -10 is for. Fear of
Well,
being
I'm a-
shot.
Do I still get the movement after the action? Because if so, I'm dropping the gun and I'm dipping out as quickly as possible.
Grabbing hats and grabbing coats.
Yes, you can. You can
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna whoo out of there.
drop the gun and run like hell.
Yeah.
You hear tons of thump, 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 thump from the mechs as they begin firing tons of 40 mics into the crowd and in front of the stage.
Are they smokes or?
Tear gas.
Of
Oh,
course.
so they're.
You better get that shot
Tear
off
gas is
before
also smoke.
Yeah.
It's
you better
right.
get that shot off before
Yeah.
he hides himself.
Yeah, I'm gonna be double tapping this too because I got an additional bonus of +2.
Although
for the,
tear gas isn't the best at concealing, so it's only a 10% miss chance.
for me.
Yeah.
For anything that would hit him.
Okay.
Does it have time to deploy yet? So I assume like this.
It deploys over the course of that this turn.
Depression.
Yeah. Okay.
Same reason why your phosphorus filled up that entire 25-foot area immediately
Fair enough.
on your turn. That's how
Am
it
I
works.
free to roll? Am I free to roll?
Several of the cops begin shooting at stuff. I need a roll for them shooting at Mort. He's definitely made himself a target.
Yeah. Fair enough.
He's running
Why?
now, so he's a harder target.
Like quite a few. Well,
I'm
the
dipping.
official's also a harder target because he's now hiding behind his podium,
Yeah. That's
laying down. He is prone.
Do you want a single shot or do you want to double tap it?
Bro,
I'm double.
Bane of
Hitting a
all
prone
monsters.
target is an extra -4 to hit.
Ugh!
You get another +2 though.
I
So
did.
yeah,
I
it's only a
counted for
-2.
that. So 7 minus 4. That's 3.
Yeah.
What's your armor, Mort?
I have a little jug, which I'm guessing is a juggernaut suit.
What is your
I do have
armor,
natural-
Mort?
I do have natural, so I'm not sure.
What is your armor, Mort?
Tell me.
11.
Total.
11 and 2?
Okay.
But I don't know if that's with the natural armor or not.
That is with the
It
natural
is.
armor.
It's probably
Okay,
with it.
well, yeah. 11 and 2.
You're gonna take 3 shots
Alright.
from various officers who have drawn a bead on you.
Okay.
Of the 4 that shoot at you, 3 of them have actually hit
Oof.
with their M14s.
Ah. So
I do have snapshot, so I can return fire as quickly as they shoot me.
You spent most of your turn running like hell, although you still have your reaction, so... No, do you have quick draw?
No, I don't. Never mind.
Then no,
Or
you
you're
can't
just
do
taking
shit.
out
You've
another
dropped your
gun.
gun.
I do have the Magnum, so. But
Yes.
Yeah, you're
You'll need to use either your movement or your standard action to draw it.
right. Nah, I'm dipping.
Yeah,
exactly.
just
You're just running. You're just
going
gonna eat the shots. 3 of them
I
hit
think we
you.
do. I think we run straight to purple elephant territory.
Ten with 4 AP. Basically, each one of those dice, it is plus 3 damage with 4 AP.
So one of them deals no damage, one of them deals 3 damage, and one of them deals 4 damage. So you take 7 damage in total.
All right. It hurts, but I'll live.
For now.
How much was that in total? 7 damage or 4 damage? What?
7.
All right. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll live.
Okay, time for me to make my 2 shots.
I'll live to
Thank-
see another day.
Okay.
Sullivan, you also hear various sniper shots begin ringing out around you.
Of course.
As the people who shot through windows are being targeted.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother doing rolls for them. I'll just flip coins and whether or not they're dead.
I hope me spraying like that is enough for them to think that I was the one that was, so we can get some of them.
One of the other snipers have been murdered.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They're firing at you as well.
Well, they're firing at me. 'Cause I'm
You can't
blocking.
protect all of him. But he will get concealment.
Yeah. Okay.
One actually hits you. The other ones are like smashing into the shield. I need to roll for concealment.
Uh-oh.
Concealment. Low is good. For you.
Yeah.
That is not good for you.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dear.
Yeah, you watch as this 50 cal round slides in underneath the shield and above your rifle as it impacts your shoulder.
Ooh. I don't like that.
I forget what damage it did. One moment.
Yeah.
You
Ooh.
50
my
cals don't deal
armor
much
is
damage.
3-3.
50 cals probably won't one-shot you. It's just gonna hurt like
I
hell.
only have 13 health.
50 cal could quite easily one-shot you. If it was an armor-piercing 50 cal, probably not. If it's a normal 50 cal, which this is, it might.
Yeah, I have 3-3 armor and 13 HP.
I
This
need
very
to
well
find...
could one-shot me.
Where is she at? I can't find her. Where'd she go? She's not here. Did I put her in the unused? I might have. Lita Frost. Here she is. One of the few women that have actually played this game. Okay, brace thine cheeks.
Oh boy.
That's unnamed and easy just came
If
out.
the AP is gonna completely ignore my armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if
How much armor are you wearing? 4?
I have it's 3-3.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's worse than mine.
This thing has an AP of 7.
Yeah, no, that armor means.
Oh,
nothing.
those don't even fucking touch me. They don't even go through my shield. All
You?
the ones that hit me
No.
don't touch.
Yeah.
Him?
If the
Yes.
damage is 13 or more, I'm fucked.
13 or more and you instantly die, or 13 and more and you're down and not dead yet?
13 heals down. I'm not sure about
Yeah.
more.
It does 2d6 plus 4.
Okay. Roll low. That's a 1. Yeah!
You take 7 points of
Holy
damage
shit!
as the 50 cal grazes the top of your shoulder, nearly blowing it out of socket.
I have 6 HP. Holy shit.
That could have gone very badly.
Which is why I said it could very easily kill you. You should be lucky it's not an explosive round, because you're just fucked.
6 of 13 HP. Woo, boy!
1 HP, rah, rah, rah. You're below half. You take penalties.
Ah, fuck! How much of a penalty?
I have your sheet over here.
Hmm.
It is
Pink sword
the
eating
battered.
curry.
Half HP puts you at battered. 1/4 HP puts you at hurt. -2 to everything.
Okay, so that leaves me with a +1 for my 2 shots.
I would
Oh,
like before
boy.
Sully shoots, can I take a single shot in the general direction of the man?
Sure.
Alright, I do that.
He's your intended target. You shoot, and then you hit some random person in the crowd instead.
Let's see if I even manage to hit. Let's roll it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Just
I'm
roll
not
20.
adding negative. I'm not
Don't
adding
even try
negative.
to just throw it at 20.
Just roll 80-20.
Yeah, either I crit or I don't hit.
You either hit or you don't.
Should I
I
stay?
You don't. Okay.
Amongst all this chaos, you hear a faint cry of some random person as they get a 9mm to the shoulder.
9 mil.
Okay.
Oh,
does that
yeah,
give
that's right.
me
You're on your
bonus-
thing. Yeah, they just take a random slug. Just
that's
for a
That's
split
not
second,
a
I thought you were
cry,
firing
that's
your
a
well
slug.
rod.
No,
That's a
no.
boom.
The well rod was what I was originally firing at,
Yeah.
but now I'm in my mech.
Okay. Does that give me any additional bonuses?
+1.
Okay, so that gives me a +2 to my shots.
Rolled.
Okay. Here we go. The first shot. Ugh! The second. Come on. Ah, fuck.
Even if you had landed the hit, 10% chance of missing.
Yeah.
Alright,
Slim,
well, I think we
but
leave
still
now.
there.
Yeah, I think it's time to leave now.
Yeah, yeah, there's too much risk at this point. We have to bail.
Yeah, you hear the squelch of someone's head exploding in the building next to you.
Ugh. Okay, yeah, no, this is a good time to bail.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Can you cast Invis on me, or are you gonna leg it now?
I can cast on you and use a scroll on myself.
Alright, let's do that, because I have to get
Yeah.
out of here as well. And I'm a very obvious target.
Okay. My man is
A few police drones make it to your building and begin taking pictures.
Bro, I'm a giant mech. They don't need to take pictures.
Yeah.
Well, you can just audibly hear the click.
Yeah.
Your shield also eats about 3 more 50 cal rounds as you begin to run.
Just
At
a
this
clank,
point, I'm
clank, clank.
invisible, and I'm just. At this point, I'm invisible. I've picked up my gun and I've jumped off the building.
Sorry, but
I
most of the
love
police
that.
officers don't have armor-piercing 50 cal loaded in their guns.
Yeah.
I can
So,
believe that you carried yourself.
Actually, until the man gets named as mayor, who's laying on the ground over there,
Mhm.
they are currently under budget, so they actually have low-grade 50 cal, which is the cheapest they could get, which does less damage than normal.
So I got lucky there.
I think a standard 50 cal does a D10 plus 5
Fuck.
with an AP of
86
10.
plus 4 deals more damage.
Well, that's just flat. Then there's the high explosive one, which does 3d10.
Environmental suit.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna grab my
That's
case, grab my gun, and
16.
book it off the building and jump.
I'm going now that I'm invisible. I hop on my shield. And
Yeah,
circle.
Felix, as you're, putting this up, You probably got a line of sight before he casts invisibility, because if you get hit while invisible, it immediately goes away.
Yeah.
I probably scrolled
As you
myself
run, you
first.
watch as that, as your super stealthy assassin man with blood running down his back, legs it to the other side of the building and then just rolls off the edge.
Yeah.
And
I'd like to believe now that pictures are being taken that you did the typical assassin glasses, hats over your head, made it harder for them to take pictures.
Sully's covered. Sully's covered. I'm not, because I have a mech. It's not very easy to disguise a mech.
Gonna have to go separate.
Mort,
directions.
I got bad news for you.
What do you mean?
If they have a cheetah in their midst, you're just caught.
You're dead.
What have?
One of the mechs took you as a threat.
Is that a?
As you're
building?
running, there is no cover as you are running down the fucking street. The nearest building is 100 plus feet away. You couldn't cross that in a single round.
Is that 15 damage?
You get sprayed by 20 mil.
Yeah, no.
You die.
There's no coming back from that.
That's the biggest
Aw.
compliment.
Mort,
and
your
tragedy
character is
all at
reduced to a lumpy paste on the side of the road.
I
Just
don't
read.
think even Skuzak could tank that.
To Shred
Man.
would say.
Man.
If you want me to equate it to actual damage die,
Yeah.
it would be approximately 40 AP.
So
Per
your head
shot.
is the only thing that's flying through the air now.
20 AP. Those can't do shit to me. I have 130 armor. They can't touch me.
They can't track your mech though, so think on that.
Yeah, they can, but
No, they can hurt you.
I have 130 armor. They can't touch me.
Most of that's from your shield. Well, your energy shield.
No,
They
50
fire 50 rounds in a burst. And it does 4d4 vehicle damage plus 5.
Okay, that can touch me, but that's a lot less than
Well, in terms of vehicle weaponry, it does 4d4. It does 4d4 plus 8 with an AP of 7.
Oh, so it's
Vehicle
actually
AP.
much higher. It's actually much higher than what you're telling Morty.
No, it's a vehicle AP of 4, which is 40 for standard armor.
Yeah. And I have
So he'd be doing nearly 80 damage as he unloads into you.
Yeah, no, that would take out even Skuzak.
Oh, I'm dead. Blah.
well, I'm surfing down the stairs, invisible.
Data? Would you like to do
Yeah.
anything?
Bomb the drone towards him again. See if we can make it.
What is the VIP doing?
Hiding behind the
Cowering
podium?
behind his armor-proof stand. Which you know it's armor-proof because you've watched it been shot by about 3 different snipers, and it's hit the podium and stopped,
Okay.
and knocked off the faux wood paneling and to reveal the solid steel plate behind it.
This seems completely foobar, but I guess I can give it
You
one
also
more.
have a nice front row seat to watch each and every single one of those zombies with their magical wands get obliterated.
See.
But because of the elapsed time, a lot of the drones have fucked off. They have the speed to do so, or have crashed into the ground and been promptly trampled.
Okay. Let's take it from the top. I'm gonna try and fly this right in like a falcon trying to knock something the fuck out.
Go for it.
24 successes.
Yes.
You promptly floor the drone, even though one of its propellers is slightly damaged. You easily compensate for it as you corkscrew through the air. You do see a small shoulder-mounted like Uzi pivot over to try shooting at you, but you're too wild to hit. As you come careening towards this thing, you lose signal. As you cross the no-fly zone, you lose all signal to the drone as it careens through the air. You give it about 2 or 3 seconds and then you detonate.
Yeah.
To the... No, actually, Fallen would be able to give you this recount later on. As she watched from her cafe as all hell broke loose.
Just casually watching.
And then after the war zone that is the area, which I will
The
say,
assassination attempt.
many a civilian were caught in the crossfire as these drones minigun them down.
Oh my god.
The mechs used their 20 mils to just spray into the scattered bits of zombies that were standing perfectly
it's exactly
still.
like the start to fucking RoboCop. It's exactly like the start to RoboCop, isn't it?
I guess.
Isn't it? Was it RoboCop with the fucking drone that went wild?
Well, the Ed 209 or whatever.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I never seen that movie.
RoboCop? No.
That's
You think of Terminator.
Terminator.
Wait,
No.
what? Terminator? What the fuck are you
No.
talking about?
No, yeah, RoboCop, the old one, did indeed have a massive
Yeah.
double
Yeah, the
minigun
EV-209.
wielding.
And it
Mech.
went crazy when we were trying to demonstrate it, and it's exactly like that.
Yeah, kind of. But yeah, a few civilians here and there were caught in the crossfire, so there's just tons of bodies littered about what was this rally.
Yeah, see, this is it. It's exactly like that.
And Sarah would then recount to you as the tear gas begins to move around. A single drone that kind of careens through the air is missed by the shoulder-mounted sea whizzes of the mechs as it lands next to the podium and detonates.
Yes!
Does he get up, or is he gone?
Roll damage.
Not all of them is titanium. Some of them.
Sarah would definitely recall the titanium skull careening through the air.
We got him.
boy!
With pictures to prove this.
Yeah!
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies and
we got
gentlemen,
him.
We got him!
She
Yeah!
also might recount every other sniper being obliterated by the multiple 50 cal counter snipers on the fucking...
I'm the only one to survive. The only sniper
You're one
to
of
survive.
2! One of the other guys got out of there.
Holy shit!
You know,
Yeah, so
this
we're-
encounter has given me an idea for something I can use
What?
later.
We are bombing it. We are now bombing it into Purple Elephant's territory
We are
towards
piecing
the
them.
black market.
Fuck
black
yeah.
market.
I'm just saying, as a way to circumvent this sort of no-fly zone thing, it'd be like just a slightly beefier drone that just has one wire-guided missile in it.
Yep, a wire gun missile would be perfectly fine, but easily noticed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they would have to notice it in the fucking like tiny little instance of a second between it being deployed and it reaching its target.
It's the only drone, it'd be easy to notice. Amongst the crowd of drones, most of them having large cameras slung underneath them, it wouldn't look out of place.
Yeah.
You could easily disguise the missile to look like a massive, kind of oblong camera.
Yeah.
So now we killed the progressive candidate. We actually don't mind the conservative candidate. We just
Yeah.
wanted to kill him for
The-
money.
Yeah.
We got the one
that-
we didn't like.
We got the big fish.
Yeah, so
We
we
got
we clear out of there and get to Purple Elephant's territory.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
I will call the leader of the Purple Elephants
Yeah.
with the good news.
At this point, I would say it would be a good time to get the entire gang of the survivors together.
You hear a deep sigh, after you mention something about the mechs being deployed. After he said, you should definitely run if you see those.
Well, we got him and we lived.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we all
But
live.
he is indeed happy. And gives you the locations of a safe house within their territory.
Nice.
I'm giving that over our comms. Actually no, I'm not giving that over comms. We meet at our fucking agreed location to meet,
Yeah.
and then we bomb it to the safe house.
Yeah.
Just fucking get there. We book it.
Yeah, your grid location is completely arbitrary. Some random
Yeah.
back alleyway. It doesn't really matter.
Once we get to that safe house, we're probably gonna
Someone would need to go
beeline-
tell the spider where the fuck you're going, though.
Yeah, that's true.
He's not even. It doesn't matter about the spider.
Yeah.
He's not even remotely in danger.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, it'd be safer if you just didn't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Now we just gotta turn the contract in.
But yes, you arrive at your agreed meeting location.
I
You know,
quickly tell everyone where
The
safe
large
house-
mech. The sniper with a lot of blood running down his back. Speaking of which, why don't I get that checked out?
The mech
Yeah,
was
I'm
invisible.
going
The
to.
mech was invisible running away from the scene.
Yeah.
So
Yes. No, I'm saying at the meeting location. Somewhere at
Yeah.
dark o'clock at night. As you meet in a back alleyway underneath a single flickering light.
Yeah. We're probably going to need to stop by some
The
kind
mech
of...
standing there.
We're probably going to need to stop by
The shady assassin holding his left shoulder
Hmm.
as it
Yeah.
runs with blood.
Yeah.
As a 50 cal nearly removed his arm.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if that did more damage than it did, I would have rolled on a chart for losing a limb.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck.
Yes, that is a possibility. Large bullets
I'm
get that
aware.
chance.
Yeah.
Even if you survive the damage, you can lose a limb.
Yeah.
It's called critical damage. Have fun.
I'd say you generally got very lucky. There's some new trophies on my shield of the now embedded 50 cal.
Continuing the thing of Scully being both
But yeah,
hilariously
it's
lucky and
the-
unlucky
Yeah,
in
it's
combat.
you two, which you both know that you made it out. Sarah, her skeletal buddy, and then no one else. No one knows where Mort is. Sarah couldn't see him past all the tear gas and smoke.
They were in the crowd.
Don't worry.
Exactly.
The moment since you put it together, you'll have a moment of silence for dear Mort.
We have a moment. of
Turn the
silence
glass
for Morty.
down for such as they.
Everyone sitting there. Like, well, it's been an hour past when he's supposed to be here. He probably joined the myriad of puddles that adorns that meeting, that
I
rally.
make a promise to give. I make a promise to give a cut of credits to the next person we recruit to the recruit.
Hey, does the party lose the 27.8k credits I had?
Yep, they're gone.
Ah,
Everything on your person is gone. Which is
Somebody
kind of
grab the
why
fish.
every other party has centralized credits. So if someone were to die or be robbed, they'll have nothing on them.
Technically, aren't all my credits like on the digital device? Couldn't just.
Yes, it's on your communicator, which was promptly shredded by the 20 mil.
Yep.
I mean, even if it weren't, someone grabbed it in the.
It's either part of either a beggar took it, some random person took it, some person crushed it while running for their lives, a mech crushed
Let's-
it while walking over
Let's
your
just
body,
say the beggar.
a car
let's just
crushed
say
it, or the police took it as part of evidence.
Let's just say the beggar who told us where the drug bust was took it.
Yeah, that guy's cool. He can
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah, one of the homeless people who were giving us information got it.
I will confidently tell you that the police have it.
Nah. Beggar took it.
That entire area is going to be cordoned off as a
Oh,
crime
yeah.
scene. And every building that had a sniper and broken window is also now a
Not
crime
just
scene.
a crime scene. That's a fucking war zone.
Crime scene!
Crime scene with air quotes. The entire area. is
Sarah will
covered in
indeed
fucking-
show the video and collections of pictures that her specific angle has given her, which shows the splatter of the man's body behind his podium and his
Yeah.
skull careening off stage.
Yeah.
I bet those last moments we saw the C4 thing is like, well, fuck, boom.
You're lucky during my mass 100 rolls that they just didn't hit. If they had hit that, it would have just been fucked.
We got lucky.
Beyond measure.
We technically shouldn't have gotten out of that alive. And we
Yeah, none of
technically
us
shouldn't
should have
killed
gotten
him.
out.
One of you didn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I did say one of us was gonna die.
Well,
My
one of
calculation
of you-
was very
everyone-
correct.
And
Everyone
every
knew.
zombie in attendance.
Yeah,
everyone
the
knew.
zombies don't matter though. They were cannon fodder.
Oh,
Everyone
and
would
by the
disagree
way,
with you, but
Sarah will mention that all the wands they were carrying reappeared about a minute after everything stopped.
Oh god.
So the police now
Only very
have
few
10
will.
wild magic wands.
Yeah,
I
those
mean-
are gonna be in a considering that shitstorm. They're probably gonna be in a heavy lockdown.
Mm-hmm.
Straight to evidence.
If police use those,
They're gonna have a bad time.
yeah, they can have fun. I
There's a slim chance they will blow themselves up.
there is a very large chance that something bad will happen to them. I
Well-
mean, a zombie literally ripped his own heart out.
Well, the effect of the wand is now determined. Depending on which one they pick up, it's one of a certain amount of options.
Oh
One
no.
of them being wanting to look at your own heart. The other
One
being
your tongue blows
making
up.
every magic item within 100 feet disappear for a minute.
Oh, that's what it was.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hey, that means that that means that actually the fucking that means the politician very well could have had a magic thing protecting him, and he just had it disappear because of that.
Yeah.
Did it?
That is. Did he?
You don't know.
He did.
We have no evidence for or against this, so you know nothing.
I want to know OOC though. This is.
Yeah, out of
Yes.
character. The guy's bad.
Yes,
we
he
don't care.
did.
Oh my god!
He had a ring of protection,
Oh my god!
which would have
Oh,
given
shit,
him.
yo, that would have made your first shot miss, and he wouldn't have died. He could have very well
No,
not.
no, no.
died.
The ring of protection gives you extra armor.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
So he would have had a magical extra 5 armor.
Oh my god.
Oh fuck!
We actually
Yeah.
that
Making
the
him
zombies came in
quite
clutch.
hard to kill.
Holy
The
shit.
zombies came in clutch.
They really fucking did. That spur of the moment purchase of those 10 wands. Holy fuck!
Otherwise,
That paid
you would have been
off.
able to do no damage to him unless you crit. None! Actually, 2 of the snipers would have been able to hurt him because they were firing 50s.
Fair enough.
We need to get you a bigger sniper rifle, Scully.
Yeah, but the thing is, it has to fall within the realm of long arms. That's the thing, 'cause that's what I'm specialized in.
50 cows count as long arms.
Do they?
No.
They're special.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do they not count as long arms?
They're considered special because they're given the extreme range quality of 1,000 feet plus.
So what if we
1,000 to 2,000 feet of range.
So what if we just cut like the barrel up, or what if you just use your next level to
Just
level up?
fucking Obra's a 50.
Yes, you know what? It would be counted as a long arm then, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? If we overres to 50 cal.
and I think of how many ways that can go wrong. That's what. That's
Oh, it
balance.
could go wrong in so many fucking ways.
Yeah. Oh my god. Nah, we gotta do it now. Look at this shit. We're gonna overres a 50 cal.
Oh no! Oh, that is disgusting. That is.
Fuck you.
dis-
Overres is your 50 cal.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Fuck you, Obras is your 50 cal. Oh my god.
I had to
That
use the
is
bathroom.
ugly.
That is
Nah.
disgusting.
Nah, even better, even better, even better, even better.
Oh.
Yee.
This is a special 50 cal right here.
That looks like the Fallout 50. I mean, the Fallout anti-material.
Belt-fed, bolt-action fitty.
That's what the Russians wanted to create. I think they did create it actually.
50 cal blowback rifle.
Yeah.
But yes, those zombies came in clutch.
Yeah. The zombies and the wands.
Specifically, one of the wands.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it
the one
was
that made-
it was the first one.
Yeah, of course.
The very first wand did that. But since they were firing simultaneously, they all got their effects off.
That's beautiful.
I will say, one of them affected the nearest dragon.
Poor dragon.
What did it do?
What about technological items? Would a personal railgun still be a long arm?
I would consider any type of railgun a special item.
Yeah.
Eh.
Like hunting rifles are long arms.
Long arms are defined by their range.
Yeah.
If you want to use 50 B, if you want to use 50 BMG, it needs a certain barrel length to go with it to give you the range of extreme. If you do chop down the barrel, you can bring down its quality if you really want.
Mm-hmm.
If you use 50 Beowulf, you can keep that at long arms and bring up the damage.
That
But
might be
there is
something.
far better sniper rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, like black tip 50 B8. Yeah, the black
Mhm.
tips.
The reason I'm so limited is because of my long arm spec. But yeah, that was something.
All right, time to make another character.
Yeah.
I kind of want to start.
I wouldn't bother.
It's a double barrel 50 cal.
Dude, if I were you, I wouldn't bother. You only have one session.
Mhm.
Aw.
Think about it, throw ideas, but you'll have time to think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I have lots of ideas, but I'm not gonna fucking iterate on them yet.
I'm sad.
Why do you think I spent a fucking downtime segment playing fucking Tetris?
Wait, couldn't Fallen
Tetris.
bring me back?
But the likelihood
Just
is what
not
I'm making.
nicely.
Anyway,
As far as Fallen is
so the
concerned,
spider
it
shall
could
be unaware that apparently the person that likes him the most is now dead. And everyone's kind of ran off to Purple Elephant territory to hide out. Which is where the black market is, so...
Yeah.
You and quite a few other people are trying to claim the thing, but no one is able to provide enough evidence, as you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've got all of the angles like this. Like it's got the shot from me, the two shots from me that hit the shoulder.
Well,
and
the ones that matter doesn't matter because anyone could do any amount of sniper shooting and claim it's them.
and we got.
But it's
footage
the
of-
footage of the drone going towards it, and then the other footage of seeing the
Yeah.
same drone careen through and detonate next to the man. That's what killed him.
Yeah.
That's who it's given to.
Yeah.
And since you have both views, you're given it. Someone else had a view of him detonating, but they didn't have the view of the drone, so they couldn't prove it.
Yeah. And that's the bounty.
Which, by the way, since multiple people shot at the same time, as you did, if you were to have killed them, no one there could have proved that it was them that did the killing shot, because multiple hit at the same time.
Oh my god.
So that money would have been lost.
Wow.
He was killed by a sniper round. Which one? He was hit by 5. Obviously, it was the man with the 50 cal. Well, 2 of them have 50 cals. What now?
What? And then you watch it was the person with the fucking hunting rifle who offed him too. That would have been the most. That would have been hilarious, wouldn't it?
Annehusen.
Yeah.
Yes, you're awarded the 10k for this.
Mhm.
You, specifically. So you are handed 10k.
Nice.
What a fucking thing it ended up being.
Yeah.
You also
we sold a
on the news, breaking news.
Yeah.
There's tons of pictures and photos, tons of heartfelt stories about the lives that were lost today, and an all-persons bulletin for 10 people. As the pictures are thrown up, and the police are offering a $5,000 bounty to any information that may help in apprehension of these individuals.
Ah. What bounty?
5,000 credits.
Ah,
No.
All of those?
Sorry, 5,000 dong. Which is more than 5,000 credits.
yeah.
For all of us, or
No, it's for these people, 10 people. And it is Felix and Sullivan are the only ones of your crew that are on there.
Of course.
well, I guess we're staying inside of Purple Elephant's territory
Yeah.
or Yellow Fever territory from now on.
Alright, maybe we get off this fucking.
Time to
fucking
leave the
planet
city.
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to leave the city.
Sarah might prompt the offer to go to City X, I forget the name at the very moment,
With the zombie.
with the zombie stuff.
Yeah, let's just go there. Fuck it. Fuck this place. I will promptly call up the Purple Elephants guy, tell him we killed the politician. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure working with you. We're gonna peace out of the city.
You also have info of Swanwich, of where those drug guys went, or at least came from.
Okay.
So you have plenty of options, or just fuck all these nice and convenient plot hooks and leave the planet entirely.
Let's just go to the zombie place. I'm gonna figure
Yeah.
out the zombie place. I have a melee.
Well,
weapon
before
now.
we do
Melee
anything solid or call anything,
Yeah. I need to get past
this is
that.
where we'll call it. I'd like to thank everyone for attending. I will have at least 2 days of downtime so people can do shopping and whatnot, and we'll handle that
And I
off
can
screen
get
over the course of the
patched
week.
How much money do we get from
It was 10k total.
10k total? Zoinks.
Yeah, I mean, we sold a few drugs, killed a few guys. We got 300k. You killed one guy in a fucking war zone. We got 10k. It'd be like that, you know. Wars make the drugs.
Are you sure it wasn't 100k?
I'm sure. I rewatched that section.
No, are you sure you didn't have it written down incorrectly?
You had it written down somewhere. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah, 10.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, 10k.
It was also recorded 10k.
Okay.
10k per person, you said?
No, 10k flat.
10k for the guy's head.
I gotta give it to Felix.
Sullivan, you were handed 10k as you were the one who turned it in.
Okay.
But yes, everyone will be given 2 days of downtime. Yes, Sullivan, there are doctors in the black market that can help you.
Yes, okay. Back up to 13.
Many of which are trying to shill you semi-new, like new, or slightly used cybernetics.
I'm going to stay natural. Thank you.
You would have. I mean, you would have been forced to use those if your arm had gone off.
That is true.
One of them is actually offering you a discount on a new left arm.
Is that the arm that got wounded?
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
imagine he's just professionally squinting at that person.
Also, cyber eyes that can give you up to a 6 times zoom without a scope.
Yeah, but like, is there any point of that? Because that's like the whole point of a scope.
So you can iron sight shit.
You just buy a scope.
I
That's
could
a
actually
really
see the advantage of that, but
Makes it
I'm
harder
gonna
to
stay
spot
natural.
someone when there isn't a shine from
Yeah.
the scope.
There's no lens flare. There's no lens flash.
Yeah, that, by the way, that is how the police, the counter snipers, spotted each and every single one of the snipers.
Hmm.
And also because muzzle flash.
That too.
When
Mhm.
firing a 50 cal, there's a lot of
There's
muzzle
a
flash.
big flash.
Yeah. It's pretty damn easy to see where a fucking sniper is when he's fired.
You gotta be staring in the
Before he
direction
fires, it's
first.
so hard.
Even without them shooting, passively panning, you can spot them from time to time. Anehusen! Yes, you'll have 2 days of downtime. I assume at some point someone goes and talks to the spider.
How
Mhm.
much was the patch up?
We'll handle that off screen. But that is where we shall end this session. I'd like to thank everyone for attending. And I'll see everyone that has been watching next time. This will be at our regular time of Sunday. Noon. Noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that will be our last session.
Mm-hmm.
It has been great playing with you all, and I will see you later. Good evening, good morning, and good night. I've been to Boom. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.